Morning everybody, I hope you're all okay. So this week our theme for Mr Winterburn at school has been all about inspiring others. Now this week whilst I was in school, Mr Winterburn gave me this book that he found, and it's called My First Book of Garden Birds. And I'm sure lots of you know already that I really love outdoor learning. I also really like nature and animals. So I thought I would do a little video about this today because there's a really exciting event this weekend on Sunday that I wanted to talk to you a little bit more about. I thought I'd begin by reading you a few pages of the book that Mr Winterburn gave me all about garden birds to perhaps inspire you to join in with this weekend's bird activity. Birds in your garden. Gardens come in all shapes and sizes. Each one can be a home for birds. More birds will visit your garden if you give them what they need. All birds need food. They will need seeds, nuts and other treats from a bird table or a bird feeder. Water is important too, for washing and drinking. Perhaps you could keep a bird bath topped up all year round to look after the birds in your garden. Birds need trees and bushes where they can nest. Maybe you could put up a bird box, a nest box out of reach as well, so that you can keep them safe from predators. Thistles and other weeds are good because they provide tasty seeds and insects for the birds to eat. Working it out. It can be tricky to know which bird you have seen. These questions will help you to decide. What colour is it? Can you see any special markings such as spots or stripes? What shape is the beak? Is it long or short, thick or thin? What is it doing? Is it hanging from a feeder or hopping around the lawn? These are the types of clues that will help you to identify the type of bird it is once you know a few facts about a few different types of birds. Firstly, I want to set you a little challenge to find out about birds and different types of species that you may spot in your garden. You might have a book like this at home, or perhaps you could use the internet to do a little bit of research, or other books that you might have around your house. You might want to ask a friend or a grown-up or somebody that you live with, or you could talk to on the phone that you know likes birds and may be able to inspire you with some information about them. This website here, the RSPB, is an amazing website all about nature. And on here there are so many amazing things that you can do at home, especially this tab here, Fun and Learning. There are lots and lots of activities to do as a family on here. I just wanted to point out an activity that's happening this weekend. And type into Google International Dawn Chorus and RSPB. It will come up with the website so that you can click on there, and it will take you to the page which gives you some more information about this. So International Dawn Chorus Day is this Sunday, the 3rd of May. Set your alarm and celebrate with thousands of people across the country at dawn to listen to the Dawn Chorus, one of nature's wonders. On here there's a video, make time for mindfulness, sit back, relax and take a minute or two to experience the Dawn Chorus from the reserves. So whilst the reserves aren't open this year due to the COVID-19, you can still take part with this by listening to the birds on Sunday in your garden or from your balcony or any outdoor space that you have. Why so early? Singing at dawn appears to have several advantages. The dim light means the birds may be harder to spot by a predator. Similarly, the poor light makes foraging for food difficult, so perhaps it is a better time to be singing for a mate. Sound can also carry further as the air is often still at this time, and with less background noise, birdsong can carry up to 20 times as far. Save the Dawn Chorus. Our reserves may be closed, but nature is always open and lifting our spirits like never before. With blossoms blooming, birds nesting, and the greatest symphony of all, the Dawn Chorus, leading the charge, but for how much longer? With fewer cars on the roads and a reduction in the noise all around us, it seems as if birdsong is louder than ever. But sadly, the opposite is true. Did you know that in the last 50 years, the UK has lost 40 million birds? So there's a little bit of information here about fundraising, donating to the RSPB, but there are also things that you could do to help the birds in your community, in your gardens. So on the RSPB website, there are loads and loads of activities that you could do related to birds. For example, making the perfect bird bath, and there are instructions on here on how you could do this. Perhaps feeding the birds in your garden. And there's some information on how to make a bird feeder. Maybe making a home for a bird and building a bird box. And then once you've done all of this, enjoy bird watching and spotting those birds in your garden. I hope you join in with the International Dawn Chorus Day on Sunday. I know I will be, and I will send you some pictures of some birds that I hopefully spot.